Yo, yo, yo. Yo. Man, a bad man for a bad man. Yo, yo, yo. I'm doing a sound test. Some say I'm cheesy. I'm doing a sound test. But hearing your hearing your voice, yo, hearing your voice while talking on a mic sounds crazy, man. Man, it sounds crazy. It sounds as if you are in a very big room with a lot of echo, with a loud echo. But yeah, today being a weekend, let me test. Let me see if the live is responding first before get over myself, get over my head. Like I might be here talking to myself. Yo yo yo. Yo, so you can hear me, you guys can hear me. Yo, yo. So today being a weekend, I wanted to take it easy. Just two topics and I'm out of here. It's a weekend, people are going to church, people are going on dates, people are going, people are have things to do. It's not like me and you. Me and you, we are here. Or me and me. Probably I'm just watching this alone. I'm recording and watching myself. So today I want to talk about Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Yeah, the boxing match. We have been talking about it. Wasawa boxing. Wasawa boxing mnajua form ni gani? Wasawa boxing. Guys who like boxing. Tumekuwa tukifuatilia hiyo story mbaya. Then David Munyua. David Munyua, the dart champion. Bro, me I know nothing about that. But this guy, bro, he's a Kenyan, bro. We have just to, we have to involve ourselves in it. And his story is very inspiring. So, without further ado, man, I want to start with Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. We all know who Joshua is, yeah? Heavyweight champion. Is a two times heavyweight champion. So, you guys should know him by now, man. He doesn't need an introduction. He doesn't need an introduction, man. You guys should be knowing him by now. So, we will start with where it all started, like the teasing, you know, before the fight and everything. So this is Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. This is what they're telling each other.
My final words to Anthony.
Let me put them here. Mm, mm, Let me put myself. I don't want to take too much space. This one's a small space for myself. I don't need too much space. Too much. Yeah. Yo, so this is Jake Paul, brother to Logan Paul. You guys know these guys, Bana. Jake Paul has been on the internet for the longest time, man. Since 2017, I think. It's been there. So this is the teaser. This is how they were teasing each other in case you missed.
Final words to Anthony Joshua. The cookie is going to crumble, my friend. I don't have.
That is the most whitish thing ever said by a white person. The cookie is gonna crumble. That is very okay. I'm not trying to be a racist or anything, but imagine a black dude saying something like that.
Final words to Anthony Joshua. The cookie is going to crumble, my friend. I don't have any fear. I don't have any doubt in my mind about my ability and what I can do. Enjoy it while you can, but you will be the biggest embarrassment of the world. I'm not worried about Jake. I'm not worried about no one. I plan to cut Jake's face and then I plan to knock him out. My final.
Bro sounds gangster. Planning to knock him out. Hey, bro. This guy is 6 feet. Heavyweight champion. And he's saying he's planning to knock you out. Mi ningekuwa bro, mi ningekuwa Jake Paul ningekuwa nishaanza kupak virago. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're planning to knock? And you see, Joshua is saying, I'm planning to cut his face, I'm planning to knock him out. And Jake Paul is saying, the cookie is gonna crumble. Bro, and people thought that Jake Paul still has a chance, man. Still has a chance. It sounds soft. I know he has been fighting, but eh, Anthony Joshua is a professional fighter, man. Professional boxing. He's a professional boxer. He boxes professionally. He has over over 20. I think he has over 20 fights, and he won most of them. Lost like four, but four there. It doesn't even reach 10. Then Jake Paul has like 14 fights. He lost some, like two. But you can already see the history, man. And I don't want to talk too much, man. This life is supposed to be short, 30 minutes max. And I'm going out of here, man. Mi pia nataka nipumzike. I also want to enjoy my weekend, man. But imeniwasha. Then this is another teaser. This is another teaser.
I learned about Jake is so when you look at the physicality stuff, and as you said, he's looking at my chest. I think Jake is someone where I got to beat him mentally because he's a mental person. This is my observation. A lot of what Jake's preparation is based around is not only the physical aspects of training, but the way he thinks, meditation, breath work. And if I can break his soul and I can break his mentality, then I've broken Jake. So this is why it's going to be an interesting fight, because I just don't look at it from a physical standpoint. I know the person that's in front of me, and I know that I got to break it. That's what I said, I got to take his soul. It's not just physical, I got to take your soul in the ring.
Only person that can do that is God.
I knew he was
Wait,
going
wait. A guy is telling you he's going to break your soul. It's all about him. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. He's the Grim Reaper. He's coming for your soul, bro. Let's hear what Jake had to say about that.
I got to take his soul. It's not just physical, I got to take your soul in the ring.
Only person that can do that is God.
I knew he was going to say that.
Is he with your brain?
No, I don't know. That's what I was going to ask is how do you plan on doing that? Like when is it going to start? I mean, obviously in the fights are different,
Yeah.
you know, but
Yeah.
I mean, when are you going to start taking
I've just seen in fights when I can see someone's, let's call it energy, frequency leaving their body. And that's what my goal is to do the same to you. You have that instinct. You can see it. When you're fighting, you can just see a small glimmer of someone that's just about to start fading. And then you just keep exploiting that until some people give up. Some people get knocked out. We'll figure it out. But as I said, for me, it's not just going in there and being dominating physically. I want to break him down spiritually and mentally.
That's some deep boxing you just broke down.
Yeah.
Yo, bro sounds like a Grim Reaper, man. Bro sounds like a serial killer that you can see his energy leaving his body. You can see his soul while knocking someone. Bro! While knocking someone out. You see, Joshua sounds gangster, bro. There is no way. If it was me, that fight, you're fighting a sheep. What do you mean that you can see my soul? You want to break it? And sometimes you can see the energy leaving their body. Bro is a professional, bro. For him, and he wants to really, fuck you up, bro. You see at this guy knew before even, bro. Guys who are betting, between these two speeches, between Joshua, what Joshua was saying, what Logan Paul was saying, bro. Not Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Bro, you could just see who will win, man. Because Jake Paul is always loud. He's just loud. But the way Joshua, he sits back, lays back, relaxes, then just speaks. Like so confident. I'm going to break his soul. I'm going to teach him a manners. I want to break his mental state. I just want to break his mind. It's all about the mental aspect. He's even explaining to you the techniques that you are using, the techniques that you're using to train. I think it's all about the breath works, the what. He has been studying you like a book, my G. He has been studying you in school. He went to school for you, bro. Probably wakes up every day just looking at your videos. It looks like those guys who will watch before fighting you, he'll watch all your fights. Identify the weaknesses, identify where you open up wide. Bro, now this was just, prepare my eyes. Prepare my eyes for this sweet, sweet moment. This one right here. This one right here. This one right here. The moment that we have all been waiting for. This one. You know, that moment. We can't talk. I can't play the whole video here, the whole fight, because you guys should go and stream banner. Go and stream banner. I'm not going to make it easy for you. So this guy,
he said, "Woo!" I know that's Ric Flair, and he came out not to Ric Flair. He came out to Hulk Hogan, but he's up on his feet like Maro. You said he took his hardest punch. He did get back up. It just wasn't before the count.
And it was game over for Jake Paul. That right
away, he said, "Woo!" I know that's Ric Flair.
And he said, "Woo!" Was he really smiling before knocking him out? Ama, these guys are exaggerating. Are you exaggerating? Are you exaggerating? Because is he really smiling? Look at this photo. This one right here. This one. Is he really smiling? But he knew. You see, he knew. He knew this guy now is tired. Look at him. He's not even. He doesn't look as if he has been fighting, bro. Just relaxed. He's not sweating. Iyo. Alafu. That one. Iko. That one. Hiyo ndo imemvunja jaw alive. Hiyo ndo imemvunja jaw. Hiyo ndo imemvunja jaw. And you know these guys, bana. If you're an influencer, just stick on to influencing, man. Stick to influencing. You saw the fight of Baraka Jacuzzi sijui and Lumu. Yeah, those two guys in Kenya. And Lumu was fighting as if, bana, go watch that fight. Baraka Jacuzzi and Lumu. Is it Lamu or Lumu? Lumu the streamer, man. Obviously, I was, on the side of Lumu, but this guy started running around the Nini. Bro. Anyway. He just started running around the ring, man. We should have celebrity fights in Kenya. It's high time we do. Because Kibe was supposed to fight with the Don. It's called KRG. He was supposed to fight with KRG. It was hyped. It never happened. He was supposed to fight with Mike Songo. It was hyped. It never happened. The only fight we had is of Barak Jacuzzi and Lumu. But I think celebrities, if you have a beef, you should squash it in the ring and you can make money as you are squashing the beef. Kama Octopus and Calligraph, you should give us a boxing match, man. Hiyo beef yenyu may go for long, mtu wangu. Yes, give us a boxing match or give us a collabo. Mimi najua Octo ndo hataki hiyo collabo, but Kali is down for a collabo, man. So these guys should give us either a boxing match or a collabo. Calligraph and Octopizo. They should either give us a collabo, one banger, one song, hata rap tu. Hatutaki hata chorus kwa hiyo song. Tunataka tu rap, tunataka buzz. Tunataka tu buzz. Oh, a boxing match. Bro, me I'll pay. Even if ticket itakuwa ngapi, nitachanga mpaka ifike. I'll go watch that. Bora tu asifix. Bora tu asiscript anything. Like, bro, who else will I want to see fight? Who else? Bien and Otile Brown. Ay. Bien anaweza ukota Otile. Unajua Otile ni light skin. Otile anaweza kuja hapo zile za. Unajua kwanza Bien anaitwa nani? Bien Baraza. Wewe sikia kwanza hiyo jina, Muluje original, mtu wangu. Omuhundaka. Wewe jamaa bana. Wewe mundu. Usikia dia kola bull ala akona bullwina fight kwa bullfighting. Otile and Bien boxing match. Who else? Nani wamekuwa na beef? Breeder and who? Breeder and Baba Hakim. Baba Hakim we kwanza kuna watu wengi sana wako beef la wako fight now. Baba Hakim has to fight Toxic Lyrically in a boxing match. He has to fight who? He has to fight Triomio. Lakini Triomio si ataokotwa man. He has to fight Breeder. He has to fight Octo. He dissed all of them. Yeah, you guys will give us a boxing match. Who else? Who else should we see fight? Tuweze ikawa Kardinali hapo. Unaweza kuja vita ska to iki mguu ya kuku. Ska to mguu ya kuku kwa ska ni gangster wa. Unaweza kuja ngumi kumbe ska amebaki dungi. Wakati tuweze involve kwa hiyo shit. Wakati hata before ufike kwa ring atakuwa shadil na imagine atuna beef na Skilo. Ati unataka kumpigana kwa ring. Au utafika kwa ring. Ati unataka kupigana na Munga the Punisher. Wewe wacha bana. Ama si wasaida Uncle Trench. Uncle Trench atakudiscipline hata before ufike kwa ring. Wakati lele watu hizo weka hapo bana. These guys hapana. Wakati lele they are different breed. Who do you want to see fight in Kenya? Like celebrities, even in politicians, whoever. Just comment there and say, I want to see this guy and this guy fight. So this fight happened, and people thought that it will be scripted and Joshua will lose, and all those things they were saying. Like they saw how Jake Paul fought with Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson lost. I don't know. I did not even watch the fight because they were like, "Oh, it is scripted and stuff." So me, I lost interest. I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to watch this thing. More than you watch. So, and I planned to watch, but in Ilipita on Netflix. So I thought it was around 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. So I confused AM and PM. Then not watching it live is kind of boring and stuff. And I was like, but people really thought it was going to be scripted and Joshua will lose. That's why I'm very sure kuna watu walibet ati Jake Paul win. Jay, do you know who Joshua is? Bro, do you know who Joshua is? If you just go to Google and type who is Joshua, who is Anthony Joshua, is a British professional boxer and former two-time unfiltered world heavyweight champion who recently defeated Jake Paul by knockout. He is an Olympic gold medalist who won at the 2012 London Games and was appointed an OBE in 2018 for his service. This guy is a beast. You know how many? Bro, the guy is 36 years old, 6'6". That's around 198 centimeters. The guy has a total fight of 33. Yeah, I told you he has been winning. He has been fighting for so long, and the wins are 39 wins. KOs, all of them, 26 by KO, 26 by KO, all of 33, 26 by KO. Then these are the 3 ones in Hila points. Then he has only lost 4 times. Only 4 times. Only 4 times. And his style is orthodox. The stance. Bro, this guy is a beast. He's a medalist. Bro. Olympic gold medalist. 126 fights by knockout, bro. Unajua Jake Paul, what they say about Jake Paul? They say he's American YouTuber. That's the first thing it comes when you Google him. YouTuber. And says the American professional boxer, influencer, and actor who first rose to fame on the social platform Vine and later YouTube. He has since transitioned to a prominent professional boxing career, which I doubt. He can fight and throw punches better than Ilya KSI with his forehead. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he can punch. People can punch, bro. And Jake has fought 14. He has 14 fights. He has 12 wins, 7 by KO, which is a good number. He lost 2 fights, so he won 10, 7 by KO. And he's currently recovering from a broken jaw sustained in December 19th, 2025. Lost to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is a beast, my guy. Bro, Jake Paul angefanya research yake before agreeing to the fight. Anthony Joshua is a beast. And you know this guy? This is a British guy, man. Born in British, man. This is not an American guy, bro. Kuna wase wanasema ati check ili bums. Ati the check bums. Check ili bums. So he decided to knock the guy out. But he was promised a lot of money, by the way. Let me tell you. Let me show you a video. I don't know if it's true, but I got this video on a social platform. I don't know if it's true. This is how much money is being paid. But this is what is being said. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me do my magic. Bro, 92 million. Oof. The share for more. He made like 92 million, bro. And the amazing thing about this boxing is this guy is, you know, eating from every corner. Like there's his share in every corner. Like streams, streaming, they pay him. Tickets, they pay him. Brand deals, they pay him. Bro, you're just collecting money, bro. Just collecting. This is why boxing, they make a lot of money in boxing because you're being involved in everything. This is what I told people, bana. Niliwaambia Joshua is still young. 36. 36. He's not that age of Nani, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was looking for his Nini pension money. He wanted to, go enjoy his old age somewhere in Cuba or in Mexico, just drinking margaritas and, eating tacos and chilling with Latinas. He wanted to get money. It was about money for him because he already has a legacy. It was about money. But different from Joshua. Joshua, hey bro, this guy has a whole career in front of him. Bado kuna fights anaweza fight before reaching 40. There, you know. Plus, you don't want that reputation on you when you still want to fight. Like, oh, fights zako zo kwa scripted or zinakwanga staged ama whatever, ama zinakwanga, it will bring trust issues, and you don't want that on your name. Yeah. Anyway, we have talked about Jake and Joshua and stuff, from how it started, the teasers, how they fought. Jake Paul, Joshua broke Jake Paul's nini, jaw. The guy is now in the hospital recovering, bro. Unasikia msee ngumi sijui ni kilo ngapi. Bro, aizi, ni unafeel ni kama wamekutupia gunia ya semiti kwa kichwa. Ha. And that's why many of the boxers, they suffer from head injuries more than guys at MMA, because MMA, when they knock you out, they have knocked you out. Hakuna kurudi tena. But in boxing, when they knock you out, they count to 10. If they don't reach 10 and you stand up, you continue fighting. But your brain is still registering the other nini trauma that was induced by the punch that they gave you. So that you can get like 4 traumas, like 4 heavy punches on your face before now giving. Boxing is more dangerous than MMA, according to me, because yeah, when you get old, your injuries, they will come back. But big up to Joshua and big up to Jake Paul for this amazing fight. Man, we respect guys who go face to face on a ring and just punch each other on the face, man. It's not easy. If you think it's easy, go watch ile fight ya Barak Jacuzzi na Lumu. Go watch it, uone vile watu walikuwa wanapigana. Barak Jacuzzi was serious. Lumu, I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. So let's move on to our champion. Let's go back home. Let's come back home. This guy. I want to talk about this guy. David Munyua. David Munyua. This is David Munyua. He has a beautiful story, man. This is a beautiful story, very inspiring story, man. I loved this story. Yani nilipenda hii story, bro. I loved this story. So let me just take my time and set it well. In that. Here's a Kenyan bracelet. Hey! Bullseye! Hii sport uhitaji kuwa fit. Naona jamaa wangu ako na kitambi, but anyway, we don't care bana. We care about the win. A win is a win. This guy, just like a few days ago, he was a nobody. Now everyone is talking about him, man. This is the good thing about, yeah, this is one of the things that can happen if you're really good at what you do, man. Hata kama ni kuchonga miwa, we chonganga tu hiyo miwa yako fiti. One day, Buddha. Juzi tu siku na dem alihug miti. Anaitwa nani? Huyo dem alihug miti for 72 hours. They gave her like 1,000,000 shillings. She went to State House. After going to State House, she met the president and stuff. She was given a Samsung phone and whatever. Bro, life your dem may change. I'm very sure even this guy, he will be invited to the parliament, to the State House. And he won. He won some money. He won like, I heard that is around 2,500 pounds. Pounds? Pounds? Bro? British pounds? Na ujue hii game ni game wenye walikuwa wanacheza kwa bar. Bro, I have a lot of things to say, but I don't want to say it now. I just want us to follow this story. And the funding, there's a funding, there is the lesson, there is my conclusion, then we close this. We call it a wrap. So the guy won. This is him winning. Let me show you. The guy won. This is him winning. He's just dancing. Wait. Hey, the music. Let me cut the music. YouTube doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. This is him winning. He's just dancing. You see, you will struggle alone, but when you win, man, we win with you, bro. Nobody knew this guy. Bro, I did not know about this guy. Me, I don't know shit about that. I don't know shit about that. I don't know that. I don't know. Just need to want that. Kwa nyumba. Back then, just think it's just a hobby, like you just throw that in. Nothing happened. This is him winning, man. He won, bro. This is our Kenyan guy, and it's a high time to the sports zingine, ice skating, na vitu. Whatever those sports that are considered, white, we are coming for them, bro. Tunapata sasa mse mmoja wa swimming. Someone should go there just wa kuswim tu. Tuna mtu walikoni. Walikoni, you swim across. You swim across the stage. Tunapeleka marathon ya swimming. Walikoni buda. Wadigo walikoni. We know nyinyi mmelelewa baharini, nyinyi mnajua kuswim. Ama swali Victoria huko Nyanza. Whoever. Maana tumkamba huko maji kuna maji lakini akuswim. Iko swimming. Tutafute mse wa gymnastics. Mtu wa gymnastics. Tutafute mse wa ice skating. Tuwatupe huko tutafute team. Buda. Yeah, Kenyans are amazing people. Yes, yeah, most amazing country, bro. This guy is doing the impossible, man. And the story is, before this day, this guy had played that for only 3 years, and he was playing it in a bar, not at the professional level like at Sasa Kushindana, no, just at a bar. And then let me play you the story now about funding. This is fun, where the funds came and how it happened. And bro, you'll be surprised. Not even surprised. If you are Kenyan, you know how our people are, man. You know what to expect. Ndio. Yeah. Sasa wamejishika wako na yeye hivi. Wanataka to be part of that fame, part of that glory.
Leo ndio wanajitokeza kusema congratulations zile kubwa kabisa. Na ningependa kuchallenge serikali yetu by the way. Unaona hizi mchezo wenye wanasema sio conventional sports, kitu kama that pool. Wanafaa watilie manani sababu ukiangalia mahali kama Uganda, pool is paying. Vijana pale Uganda wana earn a living kucheza pool.
Even draft na chess.
Kwanza inatumia jina baya sana.
Kwa hivyo Councilor Joy, your rallying call ni kwamba michezo isifanywe mzaha.
Mchezo isifanywe mzaha. Na tena brands za hapa kwetu hata hizi private yani hizi corporates. Waanze kuadopt some of these things.
Yes.
Okay.
Hebu niambie
Bro, Munyua went and won against the world champion. Bro, unajua msemlami ameishia kitupa tu darts kwanza akiwa class 3. Alafu Munyua dati yake ni ya bukla. Tena hiyo bukla niko sure alikuwa anaitupa kama ametei na sasa yako soba. Buda, Kenya we have talent, Buda. Kenya we have major talent. Wezi niambia shit. Kenyans we are blessed. Bro, Kenya we have major talent, man. Mtu asikwambie shit. Munyua, have you heard the story about funding? Hapo ndo nataka tuongelee. Hapo ndo kuna juice. Funding. Bro went to the ministry. This is the story. Allegedly, he went to the Ministry of Sports and they told him, we have no funds for you. We are unconventional sports. We only have funds for people for nini, football, as of sports zengine, wakimbiaji, those famous ones. But for you, we have no funds. So the guy, imebidi wachange kwa, WhatsApp. Ni kama matanga, ni kama harusi. Wamechanga kwa WhatsApp. Guy got an air ticket and went to London to compete. Now, after winning, is when all these ministers and politicians and whoever, they want to be close and take photos with him and smile as if they were there from day one. But we don't care because we know how our systems operate and we know this is exactly how they operate. They don't do anything until they don't involve themselves with you until they see there's some light shining on you. That's when they also want to shine with you. But before that, they don't want to do anything with you because, come on, you're just a... The lesson that you should take from this is don't depend on these systems. You guys have been paying for medical covers and all those things. And when you get to the hospital, your cover is not working. The hospital tells you, their system is down, or whatever. Even pension and these other stuffs, banner. This just has a lot of problems. Don't depend on these broken systems. If you believe, yes, the system is broken, why are you still depending on it? You go to the hospital, hakuna services na vitu kayo. Like, stop depending on this broken system. Create your own systems. We should create our own systems. We should create our own emergency funds so that when you get sick, you go to a private and good hospital. See, this hospital, wataenda wakuibie figo, kidneys, steal your kidneys and stuff. We should create our own systems. Come together the way Munyua did with his people. You just come together like 60 people. Come on, 60 people, munaweza afford 100 and something K, 200K. 60 people, kila mtu akitoa 2K. That's how much? That's around 120. 60 people. Ama you yourself, you can create your own system. Kila mwezi you put 2K away for your emergencies. You just have a huge chunk of emergency fund. Ukiwa na 100K as an emergency fund, any emergency yenye nashinda hiyo 100K, ukianzia WhatsApp group ufungue na useme I have 100K, I need 200K, ndo nifanywe hii na hii na hii, ama ndo nifanywe hii na hii, I need your help, na tayari uko na half of it, we will easily give you money. But if you don't have that emergency fund, then you come here to collect from scratch is hard. Create your own system. Stop depending on this broken system. That's the point. That's my point. Stop depending on these broken systems. We know for the longest time the system is broken. No jobs, opportunities are easy when you try to grab some of them. The same system is on the way na prevent from grabbing it. With so many things. And if you are a guy of a crying victim, everything every time in victimhood. Oh, the government this, the government that. If Munyau cried and said, "Oh, the government is not supporting me," also, bro, how many talents are out there just floating around, and no one is concerned about you know how to use them or how to get them in at the international stage at the international you know stadiums and championships and competitions and all. Bro, there are so many talents out there, especially tukienda kwa futa. So many guys are talented, but I don't know what happens. The system is broken, so stop depending on the system, man. Create your own systems. As a community, just come together, create your own system. Stop depending on these systems, bro. Ndawaambia mara ngapi? These systems, you already know they don't work. The schools, they're just schools. You go there, come out, no jobs. Now you know that when you go there, you come out, there are no jobs. Why don't you create a system where when you send your kids to school, when they come out, there is something for them to do that is provided by you, not the government. This thing of over depending on the government, bro. Let me tell you how I think the government works. How I think it's a personal opinion. It's an okay. Allegedly, this is okay. How can I say this without getting in trouble? This is how I think the government works. The government listens to the highest taxpayer, the guy who pays tax, the most tax. Those corporates and stuff, those are the people that the government listens to most of the time. It will also listen to the people, but not that much. But those guys who pay significant amounts of taxes, those are the first priorities. Nyinyi wengine komanda zenyu, nyinyi wengine mjidishi mdinywe. So you have to create your own system, because ukikuja hapo lalamike and gava inaangalia, all you do is file nil returns every month, every year, every time you just file nil returns. Then there is this other guy who is filing 300 million taxes and is paying 100 million, 30 million. That guy, if he complains about something, they will pay more attention to him. And some of these corporates are sponsoring your politicians, so they have to get listened. Okay, that's just an assumption. I'm not saying that's how they work. That's what they do. But just know you're on your own. Create your own system, like David Munyua did. Go get your money. Go handle your life. Kenya ikikubo, you can always go out there and try. Go out there, try. Invest in your country and build your country. But me, I'm not surprised about how the ministry treated this guy, treated David. The system is like this. Hivyo ndo vile iko. Huwezi toka tu hapa useme ati I need some funding and I'm doing ABCD and they just accept. Unless if you know someone, you have like a connection somewhere, when you get these things easy. Bila connection utoboe mtu wangu. But big up to David. I'm proud. I'm a proud Kenyan. I feel so good, bro. That's another win under our belt, bro. Tumeonyesha dust kwa marathons, tumeonyesha dust kwa rugby, bro. Tunaonyesha dust kwa darts. In their own game, bro. Big up to David Munyua. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. And that's the end of our life. So come just subscribe.